Oh, good evening, everybody. At least I'm pretty sure it's evening in most of everyone's time zones. Just going to wait a minute, see if anybody wants to get on and hang out. Ooh, I'll post this. So we're live, and if anyone wants to ask me a question and they don't have a StreamYard permission thing, it's right here, streamyard.com/Facebook. That way you can see your name. Otherwise, I'll post it in the comments afterwards. I'm always available via email or text message. Oh, goodness. Is that Natalie? Your little muffin. I'm obsessed. Have to talk later. We should catch up. Anyways, I have a couple people getting on. Hey, evening. It is Tuesday. For you that do not know me, I'm Tori. Welcome to my little diddly called Tuesdays with Tori, or whatever else I want to call it, because sometimes I get on Wednesday and we'll just pretend that it's life. But I'm your go-to podcast for all things related to condoms at the moment. For those of you who are just tuning in, I started this little diddly because I was in the lubricant industry for 8 years and kind of landed at Paradise Marketing's lab and haven't been able to stop. And one of the big hurdles I'm finding in educating, teaching, selling, merchandising, whatever it is that you're doing with condoms is just like a lot of things in the intimate wellness space. There's not a lot of education, but also I'm guilty. Like, I was pretty certain I knew a decent amount of information about condoms because, right, lube and condoms, perfect marriage, right? I was like, hey, I know what's up. There are different types of condom materials because they have to be compatible with said lubricant. So little did I know that there's always something new to learn. So, and little did I know that I actually enjoyed getting up here and using this great community, especially the P3 page. And I'm trying to do this on Instagram too. So it's the this and this. I heard that's what all the cool podcasters do. But so I'm here to just share my journey with everybody. I figured if I didn't know, there might be somebody else out there that didn't know as well. So I'm creating this little casual podcast, right? We have wine, a dog jumping around, and my Ruggable is still in the dryer. So this is not endorsed by Ruggable, but I definitely recommend everybody have one if you can. Because you can just throw it in the washing machine and then dry it, and it's amazing. Beautiful rug. Okay, so today, so I just starting this gig in January. I had a lot of people, so many people asking me, like, well, what about dental dams? You're talking about condoms. What about them dams? Oh, we got them. I had samples of the other brands I picked up too, but I might actually see if I can get my rep to come on this show and we can give him a little interview. Stay tuned for that. Oh, live. Dogs are barking. Shush. Milo. So I'll go through just a little bit of the hurdles I'm hearing as I'm, going around talking to stores. Again, casual podcast. So if anyone would like to comment, please ask a question or, tell jokes or puns. I'm all about that too. So we're going to do barriers as far as oral barriers today, right? You've been asking for them. We got them. I'm going to copy my little email here because I said I would, and I want to make sure I don't forget. Okay. The person commenting is Paradise Marketing Service is moi. No worries. But that's my email. So if you guys are catching this a little bit later, didn't have a chance to even watch it, but saw the hashtag that said dental dam, just scroll to the condom section or scroll to the bottom of the comments, and there's my email, and reach out if I can help you. I absolutely would love to. Oh goodness, look at this. Boomer move. My microphone was all the way over there. I'm hoping everybody might be able to hear me. Or at least I look cute on Instagram here. Instagram is fun, I think, said the millennial. I'm all glitterly on Instagram. I gotta figure out how to do this here. They just make condom and oral barrier conversations that much more fun. Oh, look at how cute he is. Thanks, babe. Fun fact, I think I did a whole show a few weeks ago with no sound whatsoever. So I had to go back and re-record it. So I appreciate it. If anybody can't hear me, you need to tell me. It's also crazy because that turned out, I had to Google it. It turned out that I guess specifically AirPods are not compatible with Facebook Live. Like it seems on purpose. It's ridiculous. Oh, here is the link I was talking about. I just assume the comments. Oh my God, too many condoms on my mind. We'll talk about it. So if you do want to comment and you would like me to hear your name or see it, you have to do the Facebook StreamYard stuff. And then here's my email if anybody needs to reach out. Okay. Dental dams. Let's open one up. This is Trust. These are the flavor ones. We also have a latex and a non-latex option, but I'm gonna just tease that there. Teaser. Because I might roll that into a way cooler episode. Comes in your cute little zip pouch here. Instruction. So these are fantastic because they not only offer protection, but they also can add a little extra fun to your intimate moments, right? The strawberry, they've got banana. Here's a grape, vanilla, and a mint, right? So, and my big, preach right now is I'm going around and having the privilege to talk to people and get feedback, especially from customers, like consumers and buyers, is that even though this might be new to some people or different, new or different doesn't have to mean bad. Your safety and your pleasure, right? One doesn't need to be traded for the other. But hey, flavored. It's one of the things is an enhancement. Can you be strawberry scented 24/7 and protect yourself from STIs? Not likely. So the Trust ones by One Line Labs, these are latex only. Currently, there is not a flavored non-latex dental dam I know of, but I have tracked down the non-latex supplier. So again, teasers, sprinkle that around for y'all. We can talk about that next week. So the latex dams, they're known still for their reliability and their durability, right? Because it's latex. So if anybody watching me ramble before has gotten to see this, like latex is definitely known for being a lot more pliable, very strong and very stretchy, right? Especially if you're in between sizes and condoms, latex is a really great way to go because it's a journey in finding your size. But that's another, look at how pretty. That's another episode. So if you do have a partner with latex allergies, I do not recommend this. We'll talk about latex sensitivities and other options, right? And it's not embarrassing or shameful to be like, hey, I don't have one, or I don't know what this is, because again, this education podcast here is to talk about getting everything back into the conversation. I've been, doing a couple of store trainings, and we got some education to do because there's no sex education here in the States, like at all. So safety, just general things to either talk to your consumers about or to, use as a selling point. Some of you might be B2B here. Some of you might be my Instagram fans that are just realizing that I sell all the STI preventions. Hello. But make sure you are always checking the expiration date on the packaging. Typically things like condoms and or dams have closer to a 5-year expiration date rather than like a lot of liquids around 3 years. But because of that, people tend to, order them in bulk to get better pricing. And, maybe they're not necessarily following the FIFO, right? First in, first out. So make sure you're checking your stock, because if you've got something expired, not only is it not safe and, a waste of money, that customer is not going to get the experience that they're looking for, right? That consumer, that kid that we're trying to keep safe right now, we'll do what, I'm assuming most of the population is doing right now and saying, I don't like it. I can't, so I won't anymore, right? We have so many options out there. Don't give up. I would recommend any sort of water-based lubes for people that are looking for a smoother or more of a sensation to go as they're using their oral barriers. And dental dams, they are very versatile. You can use them for oral activities on any part of the body, not just for the assumed front and behind. If you're in the adult retail business, remember that people might not know what this looks like if it's tucked away on shelf, or a lot of times I'm seeing it like in a little bin in the front. Education is key. Whatever support or research or marketing you need, right? I suggest either getting like a little 4x6 that kind of talks about oral barriers. Oh, I have a cute graphic I can show you here in a minute that maybe, brainstorm, we can do some stuff just to make sure people know that they are available, and maybe a little bit of education if you can, because 9 times out of 10, people have not realized that they are even selling them, nonetheless, how to use them. So I'll go over just what you're supposed to do with them. Fun fact. I saw a piece of research that said in a pinch, right? You can use saran wrap, it's better than nothing, but you can also cut a condom in half and use that. And again, why, Tori? Why do we care about, this is really soft though, by the way, as I'm playing with the whole time. Why do we care about any sort of oral barriers, right? STIs. I'll do a whole STI scaring the masses situation later, but unfortunately, things like syphilis are up like 128% in Houston. So I'm here as the self-proclaimed condom charmer. Make sure that everybody knows that there are resources out there, and I will help you with whatever access you need. So please reach out. Share the importance of dental dams, right? Explain different options, which I'll give you more options here next show. Help them choose the right one for their needs, right? At this point, I would hope you've, talked to your customer about what sort of experience they're expecting as they walk through your store, because remember, if they're in your store, they're going to be there, right? And safe and satisfying experiences are the end result. And that's something to be proud about. Outfit your customers. It's going to be fun. Let's see if I can open up another one here. That was strawberry. Let's do vanilla. And then wrap it up. Ha, ha, ha. So next week, I think I'm going to try and get someone from the company that does do the non-latex and a latex dental dam. So vanilla's blue. They're super strong. They are nice on my hands, I'm not going to lie. Right, again, a little extra friction. Water-based lubricant. If you want to add some vanilla to your vanilla dam, that's already adding experience for your customers. So they're going to keep coming back, right? They're going to love how you outfit them. I know outfitting is my old retail term, but it works in your B2B store too. Okay. So I'm going to wrap it up now. That was my Tuesday with Tori. Remember that sexual health and safety matter, and commodity sales are really great for business as well. So feel free to reach out, give me a call, send me an email. If you've got questions on any of the items I'm bringing, or just in general, you need some help because you want to check out some of these items and have no idea where to start, or who's selling them, or how to sell them, right? I can help you with that. It's Tori. I'm gonna catch you later. Condom Charmer. Ooh, wait, JK, I was gonna show you this cute little how to use. Let me do that real quick. So if anybody wants to screenshot it, right? So cute. Ooh. So many options. There we go. Dental dam. Oral barriers used for the vaginal or the anal area. Serve as a reliable oral barrier, ensuring safer and intimate encounters, reducing STIs, right? Respecting yourself and your partner's health is always sexy. All right. I'm going to stop lecturing now, guys. Thanks for hanging. Hit me up if you want to talk about stuff, or if you've got an idea for another episode. We'll figure it out. Talk soon.